So today we're just gonna interview you. There's a lot of strange in this conversation, so don't worry, you're fine.
I am from Mexico. I was born in Parral, Chihuahua, which is the capital of the world. I spent 18 years there, and I went to El Paso, Texas for my education, where I finished my bachelor's degree and my doctoral degree. And then I came here. I have been here for 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah,
But
starting
what about
4 years.
as a teacher?
As a teacher, a little bit more, because when I was in my doctoral degree, I was doing like teaching assistant positions, which is also similar to teaching for undergraduate. I think I am happier than when I used to be. I think that the colleagues here are really cool and the students are great. After class, usually I go to Boston University for my part-time MBA program, and if not, I'm watching a football game, or I'm playing League of Legends, or so something like that. Favorite food, ramen, which is also a place where I work at. I love sushi. I love carne asada, which is barbecue. I just love eating.
So you mentioned like you work in a ramen place. So tell me more about like why particularly that place.
Okay, the place is really interesting because the concept is, well, the name is Yume wo Katare, and it means let's talk about your dreams. Let's share our dreams.
Yeah.
I think that it is very important because when you share your dreams, you're more committed to do them. Like the more people you know about what you're doing or your goals, the more committed you are. And that's like a psychology principle of persuasion. I just got very excited to go there the first time because after you finish your ramen bowl, which represents your dream, you stand up and say your name and then share your dreams. And then one day I just stood up and I said, you know, my dream is to work here. And I said, okay, come tomorrow.
Well, if we go back to school, like why chemistry at first?
Everything started when I was in high school. There was a competition where I participated, and it was a challenge for me because I thought that I was clever, but at that time I didn't do much homework.
Okay.
And that affected my grades, but I thought that I knew my stuff.
Yeah.
And I decided to join this competition. And the first time that I tried, I got the third place in the state. The following year, my goal was to be the first place, and I just studied hard and worked really, really hard. Finished first place, and then I went to the nationals, and I got third place there, and I graduated.
Nice.
Yeah.
But if not a chemistry teacher, like what you do right now, what would you do as a job?
If I wasn't in chemistry, I think I would have done computer science. I coded my first software when I was like 11 years old, and I thought I was going to be like a computer engineer or something like that. I think that's very cool.
Yeah.
Right now, I would like to do something related to computer science one day and finance, investments.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
This is my camera. All right. Great. Thank you.